I like that the game is kind of set on my birthday, at least for a little bit. I think it's fun. I think it's neat. You know? I am the main character, you know? Okay. Time to find the corpse again. Right. So we'll just skip this part. Because we've seen this. Let's check out the town first. I gotta be careful too, because of the choices. Otto! Poor Otto has to die twice. Once again, I am very relieved that we have a doctor to say that the man who was smushed to death is indeed dead. I think we couldn't have gotten there by ourselves. What a fucked up thing to send the kid to see if there's a note. His second wife? I don't get it, sorry. Who, Otto? No, Otto is the good man, the man who was rallying the townsfolk to stand up for themselves. He's our friend. We had lunch with him when the game began. The you're thinking of is he's Eva's father, the one you're thinking of. Peter. The one who's inciting the mob against the abbot. I'm not doing anything. It's automatic. You know, Peter is not doing good, but he's the only one that has done cardio. His back may be broken, but damn, the man can run. Brothers! To the library! They ran to the church this way. Open the door! Andreas, get out of the way. Otto's death demands justice. The abbot couldn't have killed Otto. He was with us when we found the body. That's true. He did arrive with you, but do you know where he was before you... that? Do you, Andreas? Who else would want to kill Otto? Coward! Killer! Andreas, move! I don't like you Stansma any more than you, but violence is not the end. I probably shouldn't say that. Because last time that I spoke my mind, things went very bad. No mercy! Face us! How am I supposed to pronounce it? Andreas? Andreas? Andrea. Isn't that what I'm saying? Andrea? Now I'm confused. Those monks don't come out. They'll set the whole place on and cook them. You've all gone mad. Yeah, you all have good reasons to hate him. I'm gonna say the first one, just... I was there too. Master Andreas is telling the truth. Fine, damn it. You've got one day to find out whoever you think is the real killer, Andreas. Otherwise, we will come back for the abbot. Andreas, all I want is justice for my husband. Please, you must find the murderer. I won't stop until I find who killed him. The peasants are really convinced that Gernot killed Otto, but it's impossible. Yeah, Peter's temper got in the way. Peter was furious. He's only giving you a day to find the murderer. Why do you even agree to find out who really killed Otto anyway? It didn't turn out well last time, did it? Kaspar, don't mention it. Kaspar, it's okay. I don't want to talk about it. So do you think who do you think did it then? Where do we even start? We should talk to Lenhart. He always hated the peasants and supported the abbot. He was very vocal against Otto in the town commons the other day. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he might know who else had the motivation to. What about Martin Bauer? When he saw him talking to Otto, they seemed to be arguing over something. Not likely. Martin supported Otto and the peasants. It would be worth talking to Martin to see what they were discussing. Disgusting? They were disgusting? He might have an idea of who would want to kill Otto. Good idea. Who else? I can't think of anyone else. We'll have to do some more investigating to find out who the murderer is, but we'd better move fast. Did the murderer confess to Father Thomas? Yeah, he won't tell us. However, we could eavesdrop on confessions. Hey, well, since St. John's Eve just happened, the townsfolk will come all in to confess. One of the townsfolk might have heard something anyway. That's a good place to start. We could also ask around at the Golden Hand. The travelers might have seen or heard something useful. What about the person who ran by us in the forest? They were wearing those flowers. I've seen them before. It's a cinquefoil. Right, we have to find the source of these flowers in the woods. That might have given us... But those flowers are not in the woods. They're outside the inn and they're in the church. In the convent. Oh, no, it's not cinquefoil. Marsh marigold. Wet shaded woods. To the shrine of Saint Satya, the large tree in the area could provide the adequate environment. We have a lot of good places to start. Even though time is short, we have a good chance at finding the real killer. Alright, let's get to work. I think I will examine the place where he died first. Oh, hello, little boy. Who are you? Hello, Master Mahler. Anything I can do for you? Yes, actually. You're pretty vocal against Otto in the town comments. What was that about? Just what I said then. I don't want anyone to get hurt, especially now. We already had one death in Tassing. We don't need any more. Otto never advocated for violence. The Golden Inn relies on pilgrims and travelers for its business, Andreas. If Otto got in his way, everything would be chaos. Swabia is burning us as it is. We need the law to live civilized lives, Andreas. What Otto was advocating for scared me. So you're afraid of losing your bag for a little while. That's what you're saying. Yeah, Otto was the only thing holding Peter back. I hadn't considered... Yeah. I pray this ends quickly. Not unless Peter has a heart attack or something. If you need anything else, Master Mahler, just let me know. Oh god. Why is it so hard? Joshua? Where did you come from? Hey, Killian. Hey, Nico. Nico. Yes, this is that kind of Nico. Ronnie, for sure. Master Mahler, is there anything I can do for you? Nico, have you heard anyone here talking about Otto's murder? Not just talking about it, but, you know. Yeah, you know, what do I know? Exactly. Like they had something to do with it? Oh, no, I think I'd remember something like that. Then again, I tried not to eavesdrop on conversations. I don't get to get yelled at, or worse. But maybe you can find some more luck talking to people. Beer always tend to loosen lips. Buy a round for everyone and you'll have the run of the place. You'll be here a while though. Interesting idea. Maybe later. Until then. Where did all these people come from? You're still rubbing your sword. You just want me to buy beer. I thought it was this flower. Hey Schlau, how have you been? Good kitty. I think I'll go to the Abbey first. If I can even. They're probably still cowering in the library. I can go to the shrine again. Yeah, the end is in the church. Hello, Sophie. God bless you, Master Mahler. God bless you, Sister Sophie. It's good to see you again. And you, Master Mahler. The garden looks spectacular. You've taken good care of it. I know it's been some time, Master Mahler, but I must remind you of my vows. I cannot speak with men. Don't worry, I'm non-binary. And Kaspar is just a young boy, so you can speak to him. God bless you, Master Mahler. God bless you, Master Mahler. God bless you, sister. How are you faring? Mater Illuminata is grieved to hear about Otto's death, as I am. As am I. The Lord granted me the gift of knowledge in grief, so I will help the sisters how I can. A heavy burden to carry. Not so, Master Muller. It was by my losses that I found this life. As Christ said, for my yoke is easy and my burden is light. Now I can guide the sisters in their grief. I pray your counsel soothes their spirits. As do I, Master Muller. God bless you. And you, sister. Bye, Dana. Bye, Dana. God bless you, Master Muller. God bless you, Sister Matilda. I wanted to thank you, Master Muller. I don't recall doing anything worthy of thanks, sister. You understood that despite what happened to me at the hands of the Baron, you did not condemn me. I appreciate that. I merely spoke the truth as I saw it. Yes, well, the entire event was a tragedy. I did not expect to see you again. I am glad the Lord gave me a chance to thank you properly. I ought to get back to work. God bless you. And you, sister. God bless you, Master Muller. Hello, Sister Margareta. Sister Gertrude said one of the townsfolk was killed. What happened? Otto Zimmerman, the town carpenter, was crushed by part of the construction at the rat house. Oh no! I heard some of the sisters saying it was a murder, and the peasant chased the monks into the library. Sister Zdena said they're even accusing Father Abbot. Is that true, Master Muller? Yes, but it couldn't have been the abbot. I'm trying to find out who really killed Otto. I pray you do, Master Muller. Everyone's getting scared. I heard Sister Sophie last night crying. Mother Illuminata says God will preserve us, but everything just keeps getting worse. Maybe the Lord is punishing the Abbey. Yeah, it used to be like that in the past. In Germany and stuff, right? Here we don't have a lot. I mean, there's some, but we have lots like pre-names as surnames. Mine is just a church thing. What else? Title? Sometimes. We have a lot of tree names and tree related stuff names. And Peshut. Why would God want to punish yourself, sister? I don't think the abbot should treat the peasants so harshly, but I don't know what to think anymore. Has anything else happened in the convent recently? Well, a man ran into me when I was washing lettuce in the herb hut a few days ago. Yeah, men shouldn't be here. Yes, even in a joint monastery, the sisters and brothers' quarters are separated. We should have been in the church since he should have been in the church since it was almost Vespers. Do you remember anything about him? I can do my best even though the hut was dark. I knew it was a man because his figure was taller than any of the sisters, and he grunted when he bumped me. Could it be one of our suspects, Master? Perhaps. Did you recognize his voice? No, he didn't say anything, but I felt the sections of one of the abbots when he bumped into me. His skin was softer too, and he was knocked back when we collided. He grabbed me and moved me out of the way. No beard either. What would a brother be doing in the Elbro hut? I don't know. He startled me, but was in and out of a hut before I could call out. Bang things around too. I think it was one of the younger brothers. The rest aren't light on their feet. I can hear them shuffling all the way across the garden. Brother Lucas and Brother Guy both fit the description, as does the abbot. But the abbot was in our house. What would he be doing sneaking around the hut? Yeah, Father Gurnot would just order. Master Mal, it's the truth! Ouch! That leaves Lucas or Guy. I wonder who that might have been. Guy? If I may, Master Mahler. Yes, Sister Margareta. Brother Lucas and I are friends. I don't think he'd hide from me. That leaves Brother Guy. Young and fast enough to be out in a flash. Sister Margareta, what was he doing here? I don't know, Master Mahler. I couldn't tell what he was doing or if he took anything. By the time I realized what happened, Sister Sophie came and got me for supper. Did you tell any of the sisters? I told Sister Gertrude about it, and she agreed it was very odd, since whoever it was should have been at supper. I might be able to help you identify which herb jars he grabbed. We should get her blessing first, though. She's a stickler about her herbs. Would you help me find her? Of course, sister. Sister Gertrude, may I take Master Mahler into the herb hut? Margareta, I love you, but I've been there so many times. To pet the cat and to just check things out. Oh boy, I'm a bad boy. We're looking for anything that man might have left behind. Ah, you're mystery intruders. Why are you so interested, Andreas? Yeah, if it was connected to auto. I'd prefer to not just open every jar, however. Some of the herbs need to remain sealed. Okay. How are we supposed to figure out if you left anything? I know how the... Of course you do. If you gently shake them, Master Mahler, I should be able to tell you which ones you picked up as I came in. I know you used 3 of the jars. Once we find all 3, we can figure out which was the last one he opened. Alright, sounds reasonable. This way then. Hi, Moustanger. Hydromel. Doodle? What's in that one? Dill. Ah, dill. I thought it was a ooh. Very good when the cows are ill. No, it was something different. Hydromel is very full. We use it as a base for many remedies, so I'm always making more. It's fun to drink too. Margareta. Much nicer than the wine we have at supper. No, it was not the either. Mandragora? Mandragora for evil arts, but these have been now cleansed. Only Sister Gertruda handles the mandrakes. With good reason, too. I use them for pains that can't be rid of any other way. Something different? Okay. Wood? Wood? Wood. Blue ink! I didn't realize you grew it here. We have a small supply, not for ink though. Brother Ado can hold us Aquila Celi as he once could. I make an ointment with oat that helps with his palsy. You're a good woman. Oh, sorry. No? Okay. Bithynia. Bethany, ah! Do you know its uses? I do. Yeah, it's a dangerous herb, actually. Bethany can be used for terrible invocation. That's not a medicinal use. That's summoning a demon use. Let me guess, they use this one. No, okay. Surprise. Mortithimal salve soon. I'm not familiar with this herb. You're a healthy man, Andreas. Tithimal is used for gout and arthritis and memory problems. I guess I should take some. For Sister Amelie. Oh. Bertram? You should take some of this before you go into the cities, Andreas. It's feverfew. It clears a phlegm of the head quite effectively. That stuff is gross, but Sister Gertrude makes everyone at Hirsau eat it. And you've been well because of it. Honestly, I think we could do with a bit more. No! Door. What is it? An ointment for the abbot made from Dorth. For his scabies. What is scabies? I don't know what scabies is. Let me look it up. Scabies. Contagious human skin infestation by a tiny mite. So he was bitten by mites. He uses a lot of it. Mugwort. Father Mathieu has a soft stomach, so we make quite a bit of it into cakes for him. No? Cinquefoil! Nope. That's how the plant gets its name. I know. A paste with flour into oil, and oil to break fevers. Oh, I didn't mean to click this one. That's ivy? Oh, is that? Okay. I don't know if you guys noticed, but my English has been a lot worse during this game playthrough. Because there's too many languages going on in my head. I'm sorry that I am barely understandable during this game playthrough. But my brain is really struggling with all these languages at worst. At worst! Together, I mean. Oh god. Okay, shake the sink of oil. This is it ivy? The nettle. Okay. I don't have a reaction to this actually. I am immune to ortigas. That stuff stings. Why keep a jar? Because it's good for you. If you drink nettle tea, it's good for your stomach. I do not get rashes from ortigas. Whenever the horses are unwell, we mix nettle with lovage, and they're right as rain the next day. Okay, so nettle. That one's so small. Poppy seeds. To sleep. Eating some before my eye surgery. I was woozy for a long time afterward. Fungo. Brook lime. Very useful against poisons. Purges the stomach, so the bad humors have no place to rest in the body. Ringula. Calendula. Yep. Calendula tea is also very nice. Pounding the juices makes my hands sticky. Stickiness can be washed away, Sister Margareta. I think she knows that. Wundwurst. Woundwort, okay. For smallpox. I've never had smallpox. Is it smallpox? I've never had it. Drives the humors back into the body, no matter how they arrive on the skin. Psyllium. They have terrible fevers. Huh. Someone was trying to get someone better and fast. Licorice root. I'm just gonna run through these first and then I'll shake them so we can see the plant's effects. Lungwort? Lungwort? Lungwort. Sister Elizabeth once came about with humor so terrible she could barely breathe. but when Sister Gertrude gave her wine with lungwort, her coughing got better. Praise God. No, praise you! Hemlock! Let me guess what's the third one. Yeah, it's good for inflammation. I helped Sister Sophie when she dropped a pot in her thumb. The swelling had gone down by the next morning. Okay. Shake, shake, shake. Shake, shake, shake. Oh! Never mind, it was not the hemlock. Please shake each jar in order and I'll tell you if it makes the right sound. No? Okay, first it was the ortigas. It's quite heavy. Let's see what's inside. Coins! That's a lot of money. Brother Guy was holding all this in the herb, what? But why? Brother Guy, he's in charge of the treasury. Why would he need to put all the... Oh! I'm not sure, but it's definitely suspicious. I should do some more investigating. Thank you both for your help. Okay, everyone wait up. I got a pet. Kitty. God bless you. God bless you, Margareta. Hey, Sophie, are you okay? Oh. I didn't see you there. My apologies. No matter. God bless you. Oh, Sophie. You're not really doing well. You're not doing really... never mind. It's fine. You get it. You get it. One day I'll learn to talk. I swear. I know it's been 5 years of me trying to learn to talk, but... Florian isn't here. Are they still holed up in the library? Didn't check the... That's not the church. You know what? It's fine. We'll just go around. Oh yeah, they're trashing the church. You know what? Good for them. I don't think I want to go to the library this way, actually. At least the bells are still there. Hey, Carl. Oh, don't worry, I know the back entrance. Can't keep me out. I know this place's secrets. The peasants looted everything in here too. The Cyborian Tabernacle sorry, what's the Cyborium again? I know what a tabernacle is. Oh, okay, it's that. Okay, yeah, okay, I know what it is. This may be more difficult than I had thought. We should still look around to see if anything is left. I don't see anything, Master. Look, a journal! Might be Guy's ledger. Let's take a look. I don't understand any of this. I do. Let me take a look at these entries. Abbey incomes, mostly donations from pilgrims, it's not much. Abbey's expenses, some of these numbers are awfully high. Leonhard Muller, Jacob Terrenson. So I'm guessing this is payments to the Kaiser, to the Duke, to Bavaria, basically. For Johann Bauer. This is for the bakery. Otto Zimmerman. Guys using double bookkeeping, a difficult type of accounting to understand. The abbot is struggling to make ends meet, but the accounts seem to balance out. Oh, this is not part of the ledger. This is notes on who's still owing money to the church. I think we should run a pencil through it. I think there's more in that sheet that we're not seeing. Okay, so there was nothing in this dormitory. Let me check the Bailey area. Stay out of the library. Okay, stay out of the library. Brother's guy old desk. Where are those still supplies here? Mostly writing tools and parchment this side, except... What's this? Are those lemons? What was I saying? Invisible ink? I wonder if Guy's eaten anything on that parchment we found in the ledger. I'll use the candle on his desk to check. I do. Why is it not working? Hello? Well, this is kind of hard to make it work. Listen, Siska, Jesus fucked up a market once. You think Jesus agrees what's going on with the church? Not at all. If Jesus could, he would come down from heaven and punch most church people in the face. Himself. Maybe next year I'll be able to... Oh. Put it out! It's burning! You shouldn't fist fight Jesus. Jesus was a good guy. I'll wholeheartedly believe that Jesus was a good guy. Oh my god, is there any easier way for me to do this? It's burning! Is there any easier way for me to do this? I don't want to burn it. There must be an easier way to do this. Is it diary entry? Yeah, it's a diary entry, kinda. Is this what people owe to the church, maybe? Guy was stealing from the abbey! Am I gonna burn? In March alone, he stole almost 7 florins. That's as much as my father makes in months. He's sending it to the account of an Ausburger, who is depositing with fuggers. If Otto knew about this, Guy would certainly have motivation to silence him. At the very least, it's evidence so we can use to show Guy... Yeah, if you take it from the front of the candle... Yeah, Guy is the fucking cunt. The blonde guy, the British dude. But like last time everything was pointing to Ferenc, and it wasn't Ferenc. The abattoir, finally. A book. Exorcism and occultism? In the butcher place. Yeah, that's where I keep it. A loose page here. Well, that's Otto's name. I've been trying to understand what the words written there in French, but I can't understand the script. So I know it's French. Other than that, put a boogie. Hadn't I activated options? Yeah, I have easy read fonts on. Do I? What are the difficult ones then? Mirael Otto. That's an angel name, though. These are angels, not demons, I believe. Try boy, my favorite guy. Try boy. Astaroth is the World of Warcraft guy, right? Are they summoning World of Warcraft? Is Guy stealing from the church to pay his World of Warcraft subscription? More news at 8. Oh no, those are demons. Okay. Try boy is a demon? I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, some demons are fallen angels, indeed. Something else? Something else? May I believe? I believe in a thing called love. Ah, I gotta click the French. Le boson de son ruilin ser pour bourgie. Yeah, to you as well. To you too. And yeah. Necromancy manual. In the butcher house. That's all I'm gonna say. You know, that's a way to get meat, I guess. You kill the pig, you bring it back. You kill the pig, you bring it back. You know? Maybe they're onto something. Reuse, recycle, you know? That's the technical term. You know? You know, at least the kitchen is doing well. They didn't steal the food. The cat is still here staring at the sausage. They just fucked up the cellar, apparently. The crypt, not the cellar. Hello, Mirabilis. You're not a very good guard dog, are you, my boy? You know what? You're cute. That's all you need to be. I'm guessing they fucked up the abbot's house as well. Yeah! Yeah, boys! Fuck him up! At least they left the pillows. They were considerate. You know, we might fuck up his house, but the man needs his pillows to sit down. It's not his fault that he has a bony butt. I always forget the way to the thing, you know? You know? Here you go. I'm gonna try the library just to see if he says anything. And then I'm gonna go through the crypt and ask a guy, what's up? Hey, guy. How are you doing, Adoc? Who is there? Is it you, Lord? It's Andreas' brother, Adoc. Oh, Andreas. Dear boy. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, you're having a heart attack. Someone help you, Florian? Do not concern yourself with me, Andreas. The others... Make sure the others are well. You're the one who might be dying! No! It's in the hands of the Lord. I must rest. Keep holding on. It's all your fault! It's not that. Guy's been stealing from the Abbey. In March alone, we stole almost 7 florins. How did you learn this? If Otto somehow knew about this. Honestly, I kinda can, but I know that's probably not it. You might. No, Gerd, no. I'm not certain, I'm just... He doesn't need a kennel anymore. I'm sorry this came to light the way it did. I know this is not what you wanted to hear. Have you spoken? No, not yet. So he doesn't know he's been found out. Very well. Go with God, now more than ever. See you later. I'm not gonna be nice to you now, just because we're having a hard time. Andreas Mahler. I am, as always, glad to see you, but surely you have put yourself at risk by sneaking in here. You cannot keep yourself out of danger and trouble, can you? Hee hee. I do have a knack for it. May God watch over you and grant safe passage through harm. Why have you come to the library? I wanted to see how you were all holding up. We are not out of danger, if that's what you have in mind. The peasants are on edge, and we are stuck. You fear they really want more violence? They may not be trained soldiers, but it does not take much military acumen to burn down a building full of books. If they hurt the abbot or damage the abbey, the Duke's armies will not show leniency. Believe me, a direct confrontation with real soldiers will end in the slaughter. Okay, can you go take care of Brother Adok, though? I can bring you herbs or something. I have been through worse. The Battle of Cosmine, the Siege of Dornet Castle, death and stuff. Okay, Florian, this is all very fine and ending, but there's someone having a heart attack downstairs. Can you go do something about that? I worry about Volkbert and Rudiger. They're gentle people, not able to stand this terror and violence. Yeah, he's kinda dying right now. Can you go do something about that? He didn't look good. Can we do something about it? Salvius Salvatrix or Papaver Somniferum. We're not bloodletting the old man. We're not breaking out the leeches. Black Nightshade? Okay, so we can help him. Good. Hey, Fulkert! Oh, you're having a panic attack. Oh, my poor boy. Trust in Providence, brother. The Lord guide us to God's men. I don't know these words in English. They're going to hurt. They're not. They won't. Look, Andreas is here. He will help. I'll help in any way I can. It's all looking better already, Fulbert. God sent us a mediator. Yay! I know, Fulbert. Please don't be. Don't. I don't want to die. You're not going to. We all will. No, please. Wolfbert, peace and calm. Think of the heavenly realms above. That's... Lucas, the man is thinking that he's gonna die. Don't tell him to think about heaven. Will I join them if I die? We all join the choir one day. Lucas, you're not helping. Stay safe. Yeah, have your panic attack in peace. God be with you. Oh, you guys aren't fucking in the library this time? You're also having a panic attack?
What language is this?
Ah, Fabian. What is that poem? I know it's something is heaven related. PDS. I know what it means. What was that song? An old song from around Tulz. Never heard it before. I worry about... I know where you were. It will be all right. I probably won't, because we're in Act 2. I think I'm gonna come back to passing a third time. Because, you know, since it's divided in acts, it's usually 3 acts, you know? You know how narratives work, right, Rudiger? I have to. There's too much at stake. You're gonna solve this, right? Oh god. Oh god, he's gonna solve this. Oh no. Why don't you sing for the others? The others? Yes, all your brothers. You're the cantor. Yours is the voice that leads. I know what cantor means. I am Portuguese. I don't know. You can do it. I believe in you, and Mathieu believes in you. We all do. Alright. I suppose I can try. It is a nice song. Hello. Do you have a moment? What do you need? I was hoping to ask you about Brother Guy. What about him? Has he been doing anything odd lately? I'm sorry, Andreas. I don't know what you mean. I think he may have had a reason to kill Otto. Andreas, that's a grave accusation. Do you have any evidence to support this assertion? Sister Margaret heard him rustling about in the sisters' Arab hut, and we found a large sack of coins. What would Brother Guy even be doing in a sister's garden? Sister Margareta knew it was him, though. She recognized his voice. We're lying. He's hiding money in the sister's herb pot. I don't know why. I should have come here later. You asshole. You told her no. Oops. You're a true bastard, Andreas Muller. You deserve the very worst of what's coming to you. I called him an asshole, though. I got an achievement. I passed 5 persuasion checks. You're a bastard, but you're not stupid. What's the reason? Thank you ever so much. You're welcome. Listen, I'm nothing if not truthful. You're very welcome. Asshole. Yes, I'd imagine as much. It's for your family? Say more. The money goes to help Jewish families who've been displaced or arise elsewhere in the empire. They've had their land stolen, business seized. Some have even forced to convert just to keep their lives. It's cruel. That explains why you were curious about the king's position. I meant what I said. It's not right what's been done to them. Think whatever you like about it, but my cause is a personal one. But what fate of the Empire's Jews mattered to a Benedictine monk? Not every Jewish family was expelled from France. Those that agreed to convert were allowed to remain. You're Jewish. My family was allowed to remain. The cemetery where their parents and grandparents were buried was sold for 11,000 pounds tournois. The Duke of Burgundy used the stèles to construct the Sainte-Chapelle of Dijon. Even if I wanted to pay my respects to my forebears, I could not, because I don't know where their bodies lie. My family may not be Jewish any longer, but I feel a responsibility to them all the same. Not that I expect you to understand that. Now, will you take the deal I've offered you? A quarter of the money once we get out of this. No deal. I'll keep investigating. I didn't kill Otto. Why should I believe you? Because I'm telling the truth, and I'm sure the clever Andreas will find the real killer if he looks in the right place. What does that matter? Why am I repeating this? Isn't this what I just... Yeah, yeah, but we just... Yeah? Did you receive a note? Oh, I just had to go through the same dialogue twice for some reason. Yes, I should have destroyed it, but it intrigued me. The handwriting is beautiful, almost as good as mine. May I see it? Certainly. I'm glad to be rid of it. He knows. He knows that he's coming for you. The rat house after Shane's fire. There it is. I don't know the author. How the author knew what I was up to, but I admit, it startled me. Who else would have known? How should I know? Maybe Mathieu got suspicious? He's always watched me around the sacristy. Not anything specific, he knows. He who? Knows what? Was enough to spook you. Naturally, he just appeared in my bed when I returned from Complaint Player. I was tempted to ask Mathieu if he had seen anything, but I didn't want to draw attention. Interesting. Until later, brother guy. God bless you. Oh, come on. Come on. Go. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go to Gertrude to get the herbs for Adoc. Okay. Okay, I'll go to the forest. I don't assume there's any in the mountain. Can I go to the guest house? I cannot. Let me go to the mill first. Hey, Paul. Hey, Staub. Did you see anything yesterday, Staub? Andreas, it appears you caught up with another murder again. Yeah, I know. Just solve them. Either they'll see the errand of their ways, or the Duke will send soldiers to Tassing. Yes, it's a show of force that will quench the peasants' bloodlust. In any case, if you get tired of investigating, my door is open. If you'd like to join my family for a meal or see the mountain, just let me know. See the mountains? For brief hunt. Hunt. For deer. I might be able to get you some perspective on the situation. A hunt seems hardly appropriate. If it would help, I can tell you what I know, and I know a fair deal. What do you know? Come hunting with me and I'll tell you. I can't. Do it yourself. Huh. Let me ask Smokey if he saw anything. No? Okay, nothing to say, I see. I see an opening behind the street that leads to a lit up area of the forest. Could this be where this mysterious crossing figure ran when Arthur was murdered? We should see where it leads. It could take a while, though. We'll come back if we have more time. Okay, we got the herb. It says the same. It takes the sister go through. Hopefully it doesn't take time. I have. Okay. So after we pass the time, we can go get the herbs for Ada. Oh, I didn't mean to come here. I meant to go to the church. Any wise words, Ottilia? Enjoy the bonfire? Up until the murder, I suppose. Not as much as you did. I enjoyed Midsummer. Chance to remember the old ways. What are you doing back here anyway? I pay my respects. Why? He can't hear you. He's gone. For my own sake, I suppose. Alright, I understand that. Stupid, but I understand it. Can't imagine why anyone would come to Sassing unless they were desperate. Do you work for we have already talked about this. I know, we've already gone through this. I understand. Do you know anything about Otto's mother? No, why do you care? I'm just asking. Well, until later. Always so helpful, Ottilia. You're always so helpful. What have you come back to? This is all awful, just awful. I would have never allowed Klaus to publish. I should have never allowed Klaus to publish the 12 articles. This is what happens when common people get agitated by reading nonsense. What is the alternative? Sometimes he has... Oh god. That's why education has to go further than reading. Oh? What do you mean? I was a priest at a town near Bennett. The town was full of good people. But the good people were whipped into a panic by an educated neighbor, the town doctor. He read the Malus Maleficarum and that put ideas into his head. Oh no. What did he do to the women? In the convent, the doctor saw a coven of witches. A woman possessed by evil spirits speaking blasphemy. The town doctor inflamed his neighbor's fears. No matter what I did, no matter what I said, it made no difference. They wouldn't listen to reason. They wouldn't even listen to scripture. In the dead of night, they gathered at the convent and set fire to it. Sister Amelie was lucky to escape with her life. The rest of the nuns were not as fortunate. So I am all too aware of what can happen when a mar forms. I should have known it would happen again. This is my fault. You can't blame yourself for this. Why not? I share more than a small measure of responsibility. You'd think that Otto's death would have shocked the farmers into abandoning a hopeless cause. It's only inflamed them. Have faith. This is a season that tests my faith in men. I suppose there's no good fretting about what has already happened. I have to minister to the people of the town as best as I can, given the circumstances, and pray for the best. Speaking of which, I need to hear confessions from the townsfolk. It's passing tradition after St. John's Eve, in case they got up to any mischief that can't wait until Easter. I have to give priority to the locals, of course, but if you want to wait a few hours, I can hear you. You don't have to, of course, but I would be remiss if I didn't have her. Not right now, Father, but thank you. Hey, Magdalene. Oh, you don't want to talk? Okay. Eva, you shouldn't be here alone. Oh, Andreas. Are you all... I'm so sorry. I knew something like this would happen. He believed that what he was doing. I know he was doing the right thing, but Andreas, I was so scared. I don't know what I'm going to do now. We'll get through this, all of us. If my father doesn't get us all killed... God, I hope he doesn't. I'm sorry, Andreas. I'm just so tired. It's alright. Maybe we can come back later and share a meal together. Yes, I think that would help. Later then. Oh, poor Eva. And they loved each other so much. Andreas, how did you get caught up in another murder? That's kind of what I do. Maybe God wants me to solve murders instead of making art. Seems like a bad way to put food on the table, but maybe you're right. Listen, Andreas, I can't talk sense into Peter. I understand he's angry, but we're all angry. But threatening the abbot? Burning down the abbey? The Duke soldiers will tear this town apart. Again. I'm doing what I can, Andres. Thank you. I know Peter is mostly bluster, but I'm just worried. Worried for all of us. I understand. I'll talk to you later, Andres. Until then. So everyone is scared because Peter is a fuse. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Andreas, it seems you're in the thick of another mystery again. So it would seem. God willing, he can put an end to this unrest. The peasants are angry. Even if you... even if what you and Gaspar said about the abbot makes sense, they don't want to hear it. It's easy to blame Father Gernot for Otto's murder. Do you know anything about who might have killed Otto? Andreas, if I knew anything, I'd tell you. I'd tell Peter. I am critical of the abbot, but I still love the man. I still love all of the brothers and sisters at Hirsau. I don't want to see them harmed in any more than I do. If I see or hear anything that would help, you'll be the first person I tell. Thank you. The least I can do. Keep faith, Andreas. Trust in Providence. We're all in God's hands. You don't want to talk? Greetings, Andreas. You have arrived at the ideal moment. Alright, less than ideal considering Otto's recent death. You didn't catch anything? Werner and Linhart and I were engaging in stimulating the bait when we heard the crash outside. I only saw a figure flee, but unfortunately I have no useful details on whoever it may have been. I hope you find a lead, for I have severe doubts about the involvement of the abbot in this gruesome affair. Meanwhile, I'm drawing close to the final design of my latest invention. As such, I would very much like to hear your thoughts on it. That's not the time, my dude. Yeah. I said no. I really don't care right now. This is all very fine and dandy, Balthazar, but now it's not the time. Yeah, we have oxen and horses to do the plowing. It's not people that plow the land, it's the ox and the horses. You are. Right now you are. Especially something so intricate. Your father was also an inventor? You're lacking the correct frame of mind? You must change your approach. Look for the substance, yes. Bye-bye. Now it's not the time to learn about your Leonardo da Vinci adventures. Not looking good, is it? I warned you, Big Blood. Looks like I was all in the beginning, too. Otto doesn't deserve this. Nobody deserves to die like this. Best you get on solving this, Andreas. This unrest bodes ill. The peasants are about to do something foolish. I pray I can stop them. Do you have any thoughts on who might have done this? No? Otto's had a few conflicts, but no one has called an enemy. Best of luck to you, Andreas. You don't have much time. God, you're still going? Jesus Christ. So I guess I'll go this way then. Good to see you, Andreas. Hello, cat. What changed? Everything? He and Otto were arguing the other day, though. Do you know why? Were they? I'm sorry, Andres, but I don't know anything about that. You gotta stop defending your kid. I don't know, Cat. The argument was quite heated. Would Martin would have any reason to hurt Otto? Of course not. They'd become close friends in the past few years, like brothers. Even brothers quarrel. After friends die, God bless me by returning my son to me, healed of his darkness. He should be giving thanks to the Lord. Let him Martin to the light. I'm just trying to find out who really healed Otto's. I know my own son. Martin would never do such a thing. Thanks for talking to me. Bye-bye. I'm going. So what are you... Okay, why am I not asking him? Why am I asking his mom? I can ask his mom and his wife, but not him. No, I cannot talk to the man himself. Could you spare a moment, Brigitte? What do you need? What's so strange to Martin? What do you mean? I talked to Martin. I know why he's back. I know that he's different. For the better, yes. For all the grief he gave me, we're happy now. Is that so bad? No, of course not. He did get into an argument with Otto when I was coming into town, though. What happened there? Why all the questions about my husband, Andreas? I'm looking for any reasons on my... Yeah. Otto was pressing Martin to support him in the town commons, Andreas. Martin was changed. Martin has changed. But his history in this town is remembered. He doesn't want to cause more trouble. He didn't want to speak in the commons because he's afraid of the abbot. He squabbled over it, that's all. Otto threatened Martin if he didn't cooperate. What was your husband so afraid Otto knew? Martin does have a secret. I got an achievement called Among Us. Discover the imposter. Is Martin not Martin? Martin is not Martin. Jobs Farber. Travel with my husband. And Martin died. Okay, got it. They looked alike, no one even noticed. Jobst has been a better husband than Martin ever was. He had a rough past, but he's a changed man. He saved the farm and our family. He works hard. And lets me spend as much time with Veronica as I want. He's a miracle I never expected to have. I don't know how Otto found out, but I'm not surprised he held it over Jobst to get his way. That wasn't fair of Otto, but Jobst wouldn't kill Otto over it. Yeah, you could face a criminal charge. One far less severe than murder. Please, Andreas, I'm pregnant with this child. He's a good man, leave us out of this. I'll do what I can to keep your family safe. Thank you, Andreas. I'll see you later. Until then. Yeah, I don't think he did. And it's gonna be someone that was already here. So it's not Jobst. It's gonna be someone that was already here before. Andreas, you and me need to talk. What's on your mind? Why are you helping the abbot? You know what he's been doing to our families. I'm not helping the abbot. Because he's innocent. I don't believe it. Even if he didn't kill Otto, he's been slowly killing us for years. Yeah, but you shouldn't kill him because of that. I'm not smart like Otto, but I'm not so dumb that I don't know when I'm being shit on. Do you think burning down the abbot will make things better? I don't know. But the abbot doesn't care about what happens to us. Maybe we need to hurt something he does care about. That's a dangerous gamble. You may be right, but I don't know what else to do. Do what you have to do, Muller. Okay, time to go ease the beast. York, can you protect me? If it comes to it. Oh boy. Hello. Can I go to my room? No. Peter! Oh, I can't talk to him. Okay. Okay, so I can't talk to Peter. That's not what I wanted. I wanted my journal, please. Yes. So I've been everywhere. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I really don't know what I'm gonna do. Can you tell that I don't know what I'm gonna do? So my options are to go hunting, to get everyone drunk, or to go explore the forest. You know what? That will be a problem for Ronnie of the future. Tuesday, Ronnie can do that choice for me. You know? I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna learn who's behind this even after Act 2. I believe it's someone that's already here. I don't think it's anyone in the abbey or the convent. But I'm not 100% sure. I'm like 70% sure. I think these peasants and the townspeople are more intelligent than they show. I'm kind of suspicious about Till, actually. I'm not saying he's the one behind the murders, but he knows something of it for sure. So we'll see next time. Thank you so much everyone for watching. And we'll see what I decide on Tuesday. I guess. So, until then, thank you so much for watching. Do take care,